never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. Never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. About a zip a day, can your foolies get away? I'm a baller, yes a baller. I'm the one your bitches calling. Got that coke up in my lungs. I ain't tripping, having fun. Watch out for my fucking gun. I'ma smoke you like a blunt. Rolling slow with the foe, pointed at your head. Now you're dead. Time to go to bed. Waste my fucking lead. I'm just doing all these drugs, trying to keep up with the thugs. Big boys turn to light. Now you have to say goodnight. Laughing to the bank, on my weed be hella dank. Ha 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 ha, now I'm gonna shoot 'em all. Watch them fall in the middle of the mall. Blood coming from the eyes, I know it is the demise. What the fuck you thinking? I'm creeping in the street. Let you with the beat, starting at your fucking feet. Skin boiling up, don't think I give a fuck. Get so up, I'm never ever shit. Never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. Never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, as always. So it's actually been a couple weeks since I last went live. Kind of just been busy with work, you know, getting that money, that type of stuff, and working on some stuff in the, I guess you could say, in the background. Doing a lot of photography stuff, all that. But yeah, today, let me actually start recording before I actually like talk about what we're going to do today. So today we're actually going to be playing the the black sheep of the Ghost games. In my personal opinion, I mean, this is probably, in my opinion, the worst Need for Speed of the past like 10-15 years. Definitely one of the worst like in the series, and I'm talking just like mainline like games, and I'm not talking like Need for Speed Shift on the DS or like Need for Speed Most Wanted on the Game Boy Advance. Now, like, I think, in my opinion, this is the worst Need for Speed game of the main series. But it's been a couple years since I last played it. I remember I played through it like a bunch. Like, I don't really remember. I mean, I remember, but like I don't really remember a whole lot playing the game in one sitting. This is not going to be that. Today I wanted to, this is going to be a couple streams. We're not going to do it the whole game today, but I wanted to kind of go back and play through Need for Speed Payback as if I was like playing it for the first time. Because over the past couple years, I've been seeing a lot of people saying, oh, this game's actually good. I actually really enjoyed this game. And that happens after many years. That happens after a couple years of a game being out, even if the game was not really well received on launch. Because you have a lot of people buying the game for cheaper, like at a cheaper cost point, or people just getting the game for free. So what you have is these people jumping in, playing the game years down the road, where it's not the newest game in the series, and they're paying maybe $3-4 for it, and they're getting a good time. For $3-4, they're getting a good experience. That's why they have fonder memories of this game. That's kind of how I am with Need for Speed Undercover. I only played Undercover like years after it came out, and I enjoyed the game, but I also bought it for like $5. Pro Street on PSP. I've never played Pro Street on PSP. I played it on DS. My cousin had it on DS back in the day. Summer job is environmental protection of the East River. Kind of sucks. Hey, job's a job. It's paying you money. 7 years later, I believe that Payback is easily the worst in the series. I mean, the worst in the series, again, it's up there. I want to say it was the worst in the series, but I don't know if I believe that. Again, the whole reason I'm playing Need for Speed Payback, this time I kind of want to go through and like, I don't want to rush through it. The last couple times I played through this game, I rushed through it because I wanted to do it in one sitting. And I'm not doing that today. But before we before we actually boot up the game, I want to refresh everyone's memories to the incident that happened at E3 2017. Back when this is why I miss E3 for moments like this. Nope, there we go. We got to relive this real quick.
What up, guys? Thank you for having me, EA. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So I am here to talk about Need for Speed Payback. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback.
I feel so bad for him, man. On God.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Come on,
But
man.
all right,
You can do it.
all set aside, I'm a YouTube creator. Need for Speed Payback, it's coming out. I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here. He is the producer on the game. Thank you, Nick, for having me.
Hey man, thanks Jesse. Obviously we're really excited to tell everyone about Need for Speed Payback here today, but more importantly, show it.
Yeah, we really, I just wanted to show that because that was like, man, also, I just want to say Theo looks so, like, 5 years, man, he looks so young. Dude has like a full ass beard now. Have you guys seen Theo recently? I don't know if anyone here watches like his content. I'm sure someone here does, but dude's fucking jacked. Like I'm trying to up my muscle game, but that dude, like, dude's built like the fucking Hulk. He's built like a brick shit house. Like he's jacked. And looking at it like 7 years, I want to say 5 years ago, it was 7 years ago. Anyway, that's not the point. We're launching Need for Speed Payback now. Let's rock and roll. Most Wanted 2012. Most Wanted 2012 at its core is a very good game. That's also a game I really enjoyed like on launch. But I can see why people don't like it. I like the game though. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah, I mean, I've been in that position before where I kind of just choke up. Not in front of like a live studio audience. Actually, no. I've done it a couple times doing like internet radio where like I'll be saying something, I'll like stumble over my words and I'll be like, or I'll like pronounce like the name of like an artist I've never played before, like I'll pronounce their name wrong. So I mean I can completely understand where it's coming from. The Nina Lavarro haircut. Alright, is this game gonna like fucking launch? Brother, I just want to play my video game. I just want to play my video game, please. EA launcher, please. I launched the game for 2 minutes. I mean, I've had it on EA like Origin for like time. What the fuck? I'm gonna restart Steam.
John Hoagie is playing Need for Speed Payback.
Yeah, you're right, John Hoagie. No, John Payback. My name is John Payback. So I was playing what's it called? I was playing 2015 earlier with fucking like Unite. So that's probably why it was like, that's probably why the EA app's freaking out. Preparing game. Low-key misses 2017-2018 haircut. Yeah, I've got... here's the thing. What the fuck? Can I play? Can I play my video game, please? You've been preparing the game for the past 5 minutes. What do you want me to do? I'm sorry, guys. I'm being stupid. Controllers aren't supported. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's no... And thank you for the firework. It is July 5th. Congratulations, everybody. Alright. Can this game fucking launch? I might have to reboot EA app too. I should probably do that. This is yeah, I ain't pay my Need for Speed license. I ain't pay for my Need for Speed license. Let's close out the EA app. Just let me The game is poo poo doo doo. Not poo poo pee pees, poo poo doo doo. That's even worse. Well, I want to play through it. Like, I actually want to sit down and properly, like, immerse myself in the world of Fortune Valley and all that. I want to actually, like, sit down and immerse myself in the world of Need for Speed. Finally, there we go. 10th try, 10 times the charm, everybody. But I want to actually sit down and immerse myself in the world of Need for Speed Payback. Because every last couple playthroughs I did, I want to say the last one was like 2020. Maybe 2021. Don't forget your American flavored WOG freebies with code WOG 4th July 2024. Ooh. Alright, guys. Electronic Arts User Agreement, last updated August 18th, 2017. Welcome to EA. This agreement governs your access and use of software products such as game software contained on disk or downloaded, offered by EA and its subsidiaries, EA, and related updates, upgrades and features, as well as online and mobile services, features, content, and websites offered by EA, collectively EA Services. This agreement is between you and the EA entity listed in Section 14 below. By using EA Services, you agree to these terms. If you do not agree, do not install or use the EA Services. For residents of certain countries, you agree to the arbitration agreement and class action waiver described in Section 15 to resolve any disputes with EA. Table of contents, EA account, license, content and entitlements, availability of EA services and updates, your UGC, rules of conduct, PC products, termination and other sanctions, consent to use data, other software, utilities and tools, third parties, disclaimer of warranties, limitation of liability, general terms, changes to this agreement, dispute resolution by binding arbitration, supplemental terms for PlayStation and EA account. You need an EA account to access and use many EA features, including to play online. To create an EA, bit's over. Oh my god. Yes, Windows Defender, you can. VR mod for any Need for Speed game? Payback or the Crew 2, which I dislike more? Probably the Crew 2. Just because, that game's aura. That game has an evil aura. At least this game's still somewhat stuck to, like, the formula of a Need for Speed game. Even though it really isn't. I don't know.
Bro, it is hot as joyful today. I gotta go back to studying. Have a nice stream.
Alright, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Mr. Devian.
Terms of service yapping.
Yeah, I got bored of it. And this is all like the new shit that they added. That's right, the Colorado and all those cars, like all DLC. This game also had some of like the worst DLC, like some of the worst post-launch content. A lot of the post-launch content was just them adding in shit that should have been in the game. They censored fuck? Hey man, how you doing? I haven't watched you in a while. I started watching you in 2015 back when you're Damn! Bro, you're a veteran. You're a veteran, man. You've been around for a while. But yeah, no, glad to have you back, man. Oh god, we love 30 frames a second. We love 20 frames a second. We love 25 frames a second cinematic cutscenes.
Not bad, Tyler, but
We love this shit.
I already won. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, yes. That's right, this game has characters. Mr. Lame. Alright. This game sure has characters. Ah yes, I love racing in the middle of the empty desert. What do you mean the voices are turned off? Hey, Racy. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? We're playing this shit again. Me? There's a different one? I swear it was always this. Might be a Mandela effect. Might just be Mandela effect. I hate Tyler Morgan with every inch of my being. Yeah, I didn't like any of the characters in this game for the most part. They're all like annoying and stupid and dumb. I think Jess is the only one I kind of was like, okay, this is tolerable. The rest of them like made me want to like punch a hole in my wall. God, I can already tell just... I'll hold judgment because we're in a cutscene. The voice acting is... It's probably the writing. The writing's probably is not that great. But yes, this is the quintessential street racer. That's how street racers dressed in 2017.
Always one step ahead, buddy.
This is... Yes, this is how people dressed in 2017, by the way. Oh yeah, Rav's awesome though.
It's done, Morgan. You'll be driving the prize. You and your crew better pull this off.
See, what did I say? Nina Navarro is the best damn fixer in silver.
Yeah, there's Rav.
Yeah. I'm liking how she sounds, Rav.
I mean, the cutscenes look good,
You built this all yourself?
but
Given enough time and attention, an artist can turn any pile of scrap into a supercar.
nah, we love Rav.
Okay, guys. You know what we
He's
do
so mechanic coded.
Practice. Let's roll.
Yeah, the main characters, like, it's funny. All the characters I actually like in this game are the ones that are, like, the side characters. Oh, we love Coca-Cola. We love Coca-Cola. Alrighty. Alright, I'm just gonna quick, because like I have like Chrome running in the background. We're gonna turn that off. I also just want to look at the graphics because everything's probably on ultra. Because I'm streaming, I have to turn this down just a bit. Just makes it a little easier. Oh my lordy! Oh god! So I'm getting like a weird like frame rate stutter. Just chucked it right into the side of rock there. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn off preview. There we go. Yeah, Marcus Weir's character is alright too. It's like all the side characters are the ones that are like actually like tolerable. Sharp turn ahead, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna be used to using like Unbound's like fucking like boost like nitrous like system around corner. I find myself doing that all the time in like other Need for Speed games. I don't know. Need for Speed 2015 was supposed to be like the reboot, like the big like reboot of the series, right? And then 2 years later they come out with this. I mean, sure, you have car customization and everything. You have like a city, but the vast majority of the game just takes place in the desert. I'll say, like, here it looks okay. Like, for daytime it looks alright right now, but I know when like there's parts of this game where the daytime looks like absolute ass. Like, it looks so bad. And a lot of Heat was the same way, especially in the daytime. Fuck out of here. And they could have done Las Vegas so much better in this game. The city is like, it's arguably the worst city in the modern Need for Speed games. Hey, JJ Tails is up.
Fortune Valley. A gambler's paradise.
I'm not touching
You
Motorfest.
can buy anything here. Even
All my homies hate Motorfest. Fuck the crew Motorfest.
those of us
Fuck
born in the
Ubisoft. I'm not
shadow
playing
of
that shit.
casinos, we take our chances at 100 miles an hour.
That opening sequence was alright though. Like, it looked better than I remember.
Jess,
Standing by outside the circuit.
Mac Attack is ready to roll.
You named your truck the Mac Attack?
She named herself.
We love Mack trucks. We love Mack trucks.
Take care of the rest.
Time to make us all rich, Tyler.
I got eyes on the mark. The gambler's here.
Well, look at that.
Yes, John Gambler. You're telling me in a city?
Got you at 4-to-1 odds of taking first place. Now,
I-
know this prototype won't
This
let me
guy,
answer the question.
good writing, good actor.
Can you handle it? Those electric motors and twin turbo V8 will give you a combined
1,500 horsepower. Yeah, I can handle it.
Woohoo! Good boy. You've done your homework. Now listen. Second place doesn't get me Jack. Got it? You seem like a high.
You're telling me
Don't screw
that
this up, all
you're
right?
telling me that this guy's named the Gambler. There's only one guy named the Gambler in a city filled with casinos. Okay. It's John Gambler here. Oh god, what is up with my frame rate? Are we like locked to like 60 frames a second? What the fuck? Oh. There we go, it's VSync. I'm getting like a weird like frame rate issue. Yeah, what the fuck? We're gonna set this just to medium. This game should not be running like this. Like, I have an RTX 2060 and I have a fucking AMD CPU that's like not like 2 years old. Oh boy, what the fuck? Am I? Oh, fuck me pausing it. Beck Customs, yes, in this game. Beep beep. Oh, that's right, we're stealing it from this guy.
All units be on the lookout for a silver Koenigsegg Regera. Vehicle is of extremely high value. All units in pursuit be advised due to the Regera's high value.
Fuck out of here. Am I supposed to be going this way? Alright, cool. I will say, the one benefit of having the cops being incredibly scripted in this game and not having the free roam cops is like the set pieces. Like, the bait crates and a lot of the cop chase getaway, like, I guess missions were very fun. But the lack of free roam, like, you can have, I feel like you can have both. Like, there's nothing wrong with having scripted cop chases and then also having, like, like the having the action set pieces and then also having like free roam cops. I don't know why they just chose one and not the other. I was just gonna say, speech volume, we are missing something. Oh, fuck me. Speech volume. I was wondering why no one was talking.
They're gonna lock down the whole sector. Better get rid of them fast.
Someone did say voices were off.
Got them on the hook. Gonna lead them away from you.
Also, another benefit is this game has cops that actually talk like cops. Like they're actually talking on like lingo and shit. A lot more immersive than like Unbound's like, OMG, he's flying! Oh my god, this guy sucks at driving! Like type at Marvel-esque writing.
Me too. Mac, you got this? Time to get you two the hell out of here. Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, we got this! Yeah!
Time to get the price to Rav.
Yeah, no, dude retired.
I'll keep the cops busy, Ty. Go! Nice driving, Morgan. Glad I took a chance on your crew.
Tyler Morgan, 23 years old, mother Sylvia Morgan, father unknown. So sad, 6 months in juvenile for reckless driving.
I'm the best racer in town in one of the fastest cars in the world. Good luck catching me.
You don't want to roll that.
Good luck catching me! I'm the best driver in the city, the best car in the world. Like, bro, this writing is so bad. Bro.
What the hell?
What's going on?
I'm on my way.
No, Rav, man, nah.
Rav.
Rav, man, nah.
The street racers are here. I saw them take that car.
The street racers.
Done.
Didn't Rev tell you what's under that hood? My buyers are paying a fortune for it.
You'll never get away with this, Navarro.
You'll never get away with this. Like, shut the fuck up.
Hey, what happened here?
Navarro. Mac, get him help. Draw the cops. But go.
Is there, if there's one thing I just don't like in like media, it's when like characters are written so like stupidly. Like, oh, I'm the best driver in the world. You can't do this. You'll never get away with this. Like, bro.
Just get Mac and Rav to safety.
I don't know how to specifically put in the words what I want to say, but that's the best way. Alright.
That's it, you bastards. Come at me.
I think it's more so the writing than the voice actors. The voice actors are just reading what they've been given. Alright, after this, like, set piece, right? I'm gonna reboot the game. I'm also gonna turn off,
Never.
what's it called?
Lots more roadblocks. Hard right, then a left at the next corner.
I'm gonna turn off what's it called?
Keep going
I'm
towards
gonna turn off my, fucking, bruh. I hit the one tree.
Where are you, bro?
Doesn't matter.
Turn off my wallpaper background.
I'm not sure time.
He'll make it.
So the game should, I'm on medium settings. The game should not be running like doo-doo fart. I remember this game running solid 60 last time I streamed it. On my older PC.
Cops are off my back. Your plan worked, Jess.
You're doing good, Ty, but now's not the time to relax. The cops
Yeah, cops are off my back. They're right here.
They're putting the entire city on lockdown.
Oh no, these are fucking,
Jess, I got unlocked.
this is the mob. That's right. It's like the mob comes after you in this game.
They're boxing me in. And you're down.
And you're down. God. Yeah. I can't think of a Need for Speed game in a while that's had really good dialogue. Or like good dialogue.
Where's the car?
Lena Navarro. She played us both and took it for the house.
Did she?
I hate this.
You're useless to me.
This is so cringe.
Although, you'll want revenge. So will I. Yeah, this will work. You'll be the ace, but I'm the one who holds the cards.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? Cops are almost here. Go to jail or work for me. Eat, sleep, drive when I say, and when the time is right, you get what you want.
Do I have a choice?
There's always a choice. Get in.
Yeah. Maybe the run had alright dialogue.
Say you pull up next to a real sweet ride. What do you think? How much does it cost? How fast can it hit 100? I tell you what I think.
Bro's
I see
yapping.
potential. I see the knife's edge of control. That split second where I put everything on the line. I see myself winning it all.
Morgan! The boss would like his car now.
Yeah. I'll be right there.
Let's have a little fun.
All right. Game's acting a little awky right now. I'm gonna quick just reboot the game, and I'm also going to turn off just like the fucking background thing I have. I'm trying to think why the fuck like my game's like games were running like poo poo pee pee on like a hot summer's eve. I don't know why it's running like that. Let's turn desktop wallpaper off for now. Is it seriously OBS? Details. Yeah, it's set to high priority. Huh. Alright. Try it again. Trying to see what's... I'm using my lower settings too. Like I'm not using that much bit rate. Huh. Alright, let's see how many times it takes for the game to launch. First time, baby. I know you can't see it, but first time we finally got this shit launched again. Heat's dialogue, I would say, is an improvement over Payback's. Because I'm cringing, like, just watching these cutscenes and listening to their dialogue. When I cringe, I have to, like, look away from, like, what I'm watching. When I'm, like, cringing. Like, I'm sure you saw me do that. Like, I resort to, like, stimming, like, when that happens. Like... I think a stim of mine when I'm, like, feeling awkward is I'll do this to, like... Or, like, I'll, you know... Oh, we have to... That's right, you can't skip the cutscenes. So I have to hear this shit again.
How fast can it hit 100? I tell you what I think.
Payback's UI design is so boring.
I see the knife's edge of control. That split second.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
I see myself winning it all.
Morgan! The boss
Yeah,
wants
no.
his car now.
Yeah.
Heat's was better. I mean, even though the cops like were like, "Oh, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass," like it was still all right.
The boss is meeting some big player from the house today. They're taking over the city block by block.
All right, last thing I promise. Swap that to manual, and then we're gonna manual gearbox. Okay, the manual gearbox sucks, so I'm not doing that.
Boss's car better be the one it's over.
It wouldn't let me bind it the way it does in Heat.
I've been itching to post. It's not every day I get to take Where's DB11 for a spin.
Okay, actual last time. We're just gonna turn subtitles on. No. Why is it default to no? Fucking, I swear to God.
That's what the boss gets for hiring racers.
I don't race anymore, remember? That's the deal. No more racing or my ass goes straight to jail.
Oh, too bad. The house pays big money for dudes to throw races these days. You don't even need to
the point if they tell you who wins and who loses?
Money, bro.
Money, bro.
Real nice.
Oh yeah, we love Roman the Dispatcher. Yeah, yep.
Let's see how fast this baby can go. Damn, that feels good.
We are so back.
What do you say?
Yeah, 2015's dialogue at least feels very, well, it's actual actors like reading, like performing, like on camera. And there are definitely some awkward and cringe moments, but like for the most part, 2015's like playing it now. It's like, oh, this is cool. These guys are cool. Like it just felt kind of like normal. It felt somewhat realistic, not realistic, but like it felt very immersive. Here it just feels like a B movie, like acting.
Tyler, where's my car?
Don't worry, Weir. I'm not stealing this one.
Is that how you treat your friends, Tyler? Huh? Well, no wonder your crew deserted you, huh?
That's not how it went down.
Yeah, I bet they can't wait to hear from you, huh? Your perfect heights fell apart and your whole crew became the most wanted little gang in all of Fortune Valley. Millers had to sell out driving petty criminals to make ends meet. I even heard a little rumor that McAllister's driving for the house these days. And your mechanic? Poor old Ralph. You think they'll ever take your calls again? Tyler, come on, listen to me. I'm the only friend you got right now. You will get your revenge on Navarro, and I will get my car back. But you have to be patient, understand? The pieces are just about to fall into place. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Now get back here before I fire your ass.
As I smash it into the wall. This is a Michael Bay game.
Clock's ticking, Weir. Sell the casino or we'll take it from you.
Great chat.
B movie? There's no Jerry Seinfeld here.
Enjoyed the ride, Tyler?
Jerry Seinfeld in a Need for Speed game?
I say when the cards get played. It's been 6 months.
It's been 6 months! I hate Tyler Morgan so much. I hope he fails.
If you so much as dinged my car, I'm knocking you down to garbage truck duty.
Yeah, no, Weir's he's a really good actor.
Okay, Ty. Time to go.
Hey, damn, you got the fucking Fair Lady. Fair Lady's fire. Alexi Press, Fast and Furious.
Just a quick drive home.
Didn't Michael Bay work on The Run? Or like they like consulted him or something?
Tyler. Hey, bad news, bro. Boss is stocking your pay. He found a scratch on the F-type you drove yesterday.
What? I did not dent that Jag.
Really? I don't make the rules?
Look, man, you gotta help me out. I'm 2 months late on rent.
Hey, you think I made of money? Did you see a Porsche badge on my ass? You're crap, bro. Deal with it.
Thank you, Roman. Most empathetic character.
Speed Racers, this is your curator, and you're listening to the voice of the streets.
Like a street racer, like a radio program.
The streets are calling. They're full of tired, run-down commuters right now, but you're not part of the rat race, are you? You're racers. Who among you can?
You're racers.
Who among you can handle the rush? Do you have what it takes? 'Tis the season of speed. The outlaws' rush is coming.
Nah, it just feels very. I don't know. Coming off the heels of 2015, which was like a love letter to like the car scene, and like felt very authentic and very immersive. This does not feel anywhere like that. It just feels like so way too different.
me the number.
All right.
So, I hear we got a wannabe contender to race for the house, huh?
Yeah, just give me a time and a place.
Whoa, whoa, slow down. You think the house hires just anybody? You'll have to prove yourself first. Show me what you've got in some races around town, and you'll get your shot.
Alright, cool. Yeah, also, just look at his city. Like, it's so... I mean, the map's huge, but it's just so fucking empty. And then the city itself is just very... There's, like, outside of, like, the main, like, strip here, there really isn't much character to the city. It's very... It's very, bland. Like, it's just, like, these random, like, city streets with just, like, buildings. Also, I want to go back to custom here. Throw everything on medium. Where's fucking what's it called? Vertical sync is still off. I still don't know why this game's running like absolute like dumpster, like dog shit. Like this game's running worse than Unbound. Ooh. But yeah, no, the city just looks very... It doesn't feel like Vegas. Especially in like a lot of these parts of the city, it does not feel like Vegas at all. I think the city would have been a lot better if they kind of did what they did with Ventura Bay, Heat, and what's it called? And like Unbound. Because all those cities are a lot more structured around the actual like geography of the city they're taking it, like, you know, they're doing.
Here we go.
Payback's map is it's a lot different than real life Vegas. There's too many blocks of like just boring office buildings.
Almost there.
That's like my main complaint.
Gotta keep it up.
And also, I remember there not being many races in the actual city itself.
Racking up the wins.
I would say if you're really interested in Solar Crown, just buy it on sale.
Okay, not bad. Maybe the house can use someone like you.
That's what I would
The
say.
racer, the more convincing it is when you take the fall.
You know I'm good enough for the house.
Maybe, maybe not. You had one good race. Might have been a fluke. I've got you signed up for one more race for the
Hey, it might have been a fluke. My name is Luke.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Consider it done.
A new race available. Oh, okay. So I think I know what it was. I need to get my recording settings on OBS in order because I stopped recording and now the game's running like silky smooth, solid 60 frames a second. Also, Need for Speed Payback takes the award for the most out of place soundtrack, but also having a banger soundtrack. I actually really like the soundtrack in this game. 17-year-old me also really liked the soundtrack. Like this goes hard. Like that song just goes hard. Your joke's on point today? Oh, thank you.
Win here and you'll get your chance to race for the ball.
Nah, the older Underground games are like all different like cities, kind of mashed into one. Like Underground, Bayview was inspired off of a lot of different cities, like LA, but also Philadelphia. Good pass, smashes into everybody. Yo, Aaron, what are you doing? Nah. Sorry, that was a racing incident. I mean, physics were definitely improved over 2015. Physics so far are not that bad. I expected them to be a little worse from Unbound.
Hold the lead, Ty.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I've kind of like here's how I am with music, right? Whenever like a new Need for Speed game's coming out and they drop the soundtrack like a couple weeks before the game comes out on like Spotify, like I'll listen to it. And with Unbounds, I picked out a couple songs I really like vibe to it, but the rest of it I'm like, ah, this sucks. And then for the longest time, I just turned the soundtrack off immediately on like on the game. And then I just decided, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna throw on the soundtrack for a bit. And when you actually pair like the songs, even the ones that I really didn't like at first, but you pair it with like actually playing the game and it like fitting with the game, you tend to enjoy it a little more. Like when I did that, I actually added a couple more songs to my playlist that I actually like really liked, but I only listened to from turning on the soundtrack. But I agree, the soundtracks are not as good as they were back in the day, and that's not nostalgia talking. A lot of it isn't like racing music. Not good racing music.
Setting you up with a new ride so you look the part. Navarro was building a new order on the streets, and if you
Good
knew
band.
up with us, you could be part of it. But the house is a business. Don't you forget it.
I sure won't.
Good. Welcome to the house.
They just let me into their vast criminal organization without meeting me face to face. Safe to say, this house lieutenant's a dumbass. Paulie, what the fuck? You just let him into our organization without even meeting him face to face. Hey Tony, I didn't know. Hey Tony, I met this guy over at the races. He says he wants to join the house. I can't do a Paulie Weenut. A Weenut? I can't do a Paulie Peanuts. Wally Peanuts impression. Hey Tony, I'm over here at the street races. I'm over here in Silver Rock. They got some good races they're fixing. For every check the lock or front to back, there's... I don't like check the lock. I think that song sucks. Everyone likes that song, but I do not like that song.
The big race is gonna go down in Boomville.
That's a skip. It's a fat skip every time.
All right, I got this.
It's not as bad as people make it out to be, but it's, you know...
Coming for you.
Undercover soundtrack is pretty good. A lot of bangers on there.
Godspeed racers.
Shut up, curator. Shut up, curator. Shut up, curator.
And explore. Why dash right away to your next race? Take a drive around Silver Rock. Post a score on an
Boring ass
activity
city.
or three. There's plenty to do.
Eddie
out there to keep
Jolt.
you busy and build your rep.
I will say, the Ghost games had better, I guess you could say, Good Cop Boulevard, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, 1312, okay. I will say, the billboards and like all the kind of like scenery around the cities is a lot better than it is in like Unbound and even Heat. Instead of I like having like real brands and like where's the photo mode? All right. Like having actual, I mean it's Vegas, so it's they have to make it more like Vegas themed, and I think they did a pretty good job with that. But yeah, no. Like there's like Coca-Cola ads. There's like ads for like this like LG like smart like washing machines and shit. Like I vibe with all that. People say, oh, keep advertisement out of our game. In games like Need for Speed, I am all for having like I'm all for having that shit in like the game. Alright, shut the fuck up, curator. Like yeah, we got like Porsche ads. I don't even think we have like car brand ads in like the newer Need for Speeds.
This is the voice of the streets.
A full playthrough? Well, I'm gonna play through the story, but I'm not gonna do it in like one sitting. I actually want to like play through this game again, and My kind of goal for this stream playthrough is to try and build an appreciation for this game. It being 7 years old. Try and build an appreciation for it. Maybe see if it's better than I always thought it was. But I mean, so far with the voice acting and everything, I'm
Hope you like your new ride. Your code name is Sidewinder. Stay on this channel and do what the boss tells you. She'll make it worth your while.
Sidewinder. Got it.
helps with immersion, 100%. And Horizon 1 did that fantastic. They did the advertising and all that. Awesome.
Tonight's winner will be Kingsnake. Let him lead after the halfway point.
Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. Wonder which one of you's Kingsnake. Oh well, guess I'll have to beat all of you.
What was I gonna say? The idea of having like rigged races and everything in like the city is a pretty good. It's a pretty good idea. I wish it was like something they kind of like went about a little more.
I know what you're doing, and it is not our deal. I say when the cards come down, remember?
I got tired of waiting. I'm taking care of business.
Ooh.
Kingsnake, halfway point's coming up. Show us what you've got and take the lead.
Come on, Tyler. Can't let Kingsnake win this.
Also, I like how I just haven't like passed like the AI after like the first like corner. A lot of Need for Speed games I feel like are a little too easy, especially in later games. But it's actually like a.
You know what? Fine. Take this win and enjoy it. But get the hell out after you're my ace in the hole.
That's the plan.
I don't know who you are, Sidewinder, but you're gonna regret this.
Your rigged races are done, Navarro.
Tyler Morgan?
Your racing rigged days are over after like foiling one rigged race.
What is it, Weir?
Okay, enjoy the win, but remember, I need you alive.
iPhone ad core music. Hey, nah, Royal Blood's awesome. We love Royal Blood. Yeah, how'd you not see us like at the beginning?
What's up, Lena?
The gig's up as she's approached by, as she's like, there's like a bunch of like armed men.
You just mess with the house. We run this city, streets included. Every race, every midnight run, every off-road rally. And the house always wins.
Well, not tonight it didn't.
It's Navarro. We can't do this here.
Got her goons.
I'll see you around.
Make sure he never gets home.
I like how Tyler's like immediate like reaction to being surrounded by a bunch of goons is to say, "Oh yeah, I just caught you red-handed."
Oh, you magnificent idiot. The house is throwing a fit because of you.
I like how that was his reaction. Tyler Morgan's so dumb. He's probably the dumbest. Who agrees with me? Tyler Morgan's the dumbest fucking Need for Speed protagonist. Like that you play as. Like he's so like dumb. Like I hate him for how stupid he is. And he looks stupid too. The way he dresses and everything, it's so stupid. I hate it so much. Like what the fuck would you think would happen?
You have nowhere to run. We own this city now. The stakes are too high to
Carbon owned the city reference? No fucking way.
That's why you have to rig it.
Racing's never about chance. Yeah, okay, buddy. Tyler's clearly never watched F1. Need for Speed Corny Edition.
What's taking so long?
This guy's got some moves, but we'll get him.
You better. You're the one who brought him in.
Hey, boss. Hey, boss. We'll get him. My name is John Goon. I got places to be.
Don't apologize. Get rid of them.
There, I lost him.
Good. I'm sending you my location.
Jack was so much cool. Yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah, about time. We've got a lot
Much simpler character, but so much more.
No bookie's gonna trust him.
You know, I liked him more.
Is that what you think? You're adorable. Her boss owns them all, Tyler. She doesn't need their trust.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, there is a way. Me.
Yeah, I love how fucking stupid Tyler is. Actually, no, I hate how stupid Tyler is. I love and hate how stupid Tyler is.
Imagine a city where risk is an illusion and every bet is rigged. That's what the house wants.
That's called Las Vegas.
Nothing until they get it.
I'm a
Dry like the desert. This game is no sauce.
What? No. This has everything to do with you. Everything. Their leader is called the Collector, and he's got one addiction: cars.
And crack.
You ever heard of the Outlaws Rush?
biggest street race in the country.
Yeah, it is. And the house,
Except the run?
high rollers putting millions on their man, and he takes a cut from it all. Tonight was just a test run, and your little stunt gave me an idea. Oh, look, I've seen you drive. You're the best racer this city has. All we have to do is get you in. Win the Outlaws Rush, and the house and Navarro come crashing down.
And I like how he's hearing all this. He's like, oh, I'll let you race. No. Fuck you. Like, huh?
Save your casino yourself.
These
I like-
are your streets, right?
He's finally given the opportunity to race. And he's like, no, fuck you. Like, huh? I don't get it. Tyler's so stupid. Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate Tyler so much. Go Birds. I hate Tyler so much.
Go home and think this over.
Look at you bastards! They know I gave you the number. I vouched for you. Guys like you and me, we just speed bumps to that man. They chase after.
Yeah, fuck Roman. All my homies hate Roman. Ramon, sorry.
They should be.
Ramon moment. I think that's the last we ever hear of him. Yeah, fuck that guy. All my homies hate Ramon. Mark is 100% best voice actor. Best VA, 100%.
Instead, you disappointed a lot of people.
Yeah, bro driving the track car back to the crib. Very inconspicuous car. Bruh. Tyler's so gullible and stupid. He's buried in the desert. There's a lot of problems in the desert, and a lot of problems buried in the desert.
Let's do this.
Good.
And Ramon's one of them.
You're gonna need
Mala be like ooh, ooh, mala be like ooh. Oh, that's right. We have to do like an intro to like all these characters.
Focus, Mac. Gotta get through this. Find your smile. Hey! Hush, puppy.
My plot
Big
armor
fan
will
of
get you
channel.
next time.
It's hashtag Tiger selfie.
No,
There we go.
We love influencers.
Come on, big roar.
influencers were just as like stupid in 2017 as they are today. I like some things change, as things change, things stay the same.
What the hell? What kind of music is this?
Hash Tiger here live from the Hashmobile with the Driftmeister Mac McAllister.
We love the Driftmeister.
Right. It's simple, really. Just get to a high speed, then steer hard. Here, check it out.
This is worse than anything in Unbound. I am gonna be playing through Unbound soundtrack. Unbound soundtrack.
This is gonna get me some views for sure.
I'm gonna be playing through Unbound's story again because I've only played through it once, and that was the first time I played it through it. I am gonna be playing through it again when I eventually get my Series X. So we'll have to compare. Is this as bad as Unbound's?
Customer's always right.
Fine. You know what?
Puking in 1440p coming up.
Great job on the setup, by the way.
Yeah, no, I don't know who this is. Probably just a parody of like influencers in general.
This car was already set up for drifting when you bought it.
When AR12's peak car YouTube, yeah, now it's me. I run everything. Now it's me.
I learned to drift corners with speed and got damn good at it.
That's straight up OG, fam.
Please don't say that.
That's straight up original gangster.
Is that why you came to America? To escape your criminal past?
Nah, man, it's not like that. This is the land of SUVs, muscle cars, and open roads, mate. Perfect place for a fresh start.
Sounds like you made it. I'm about to make you insta-famous.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us have all the luck.
Any advanced drifting tips for the Tiger Cubs listening? Do you have, like, a drift button or something?
A drift button.
That's it. Just
We love the drift button. Making fun of AR12. I don't know. Cause at least all like the YouTubers and everything, they all know like how to drive and shit. They're not like stupid. I play lots of racing games. Okay. I don't know. They're probably just making fun of everybody.
This isn't as awesome as I thought it would be.
I'm just getting started, right?
Ooh, yeah, we chained that shit. Let's go. What do you mean you're bored? Shut the fuck up.
Playtime's over. I should try this with my eyes closed.
This was a bad idea.
Dude went from I'm bored to about to fucking vomit.
Stop the car. Stop the car!
Whoa, 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 whoa! So, hush puppy.
They're driving RAD4s and CRVs.
Hard enough for you? Tyler, is that you, bro?
Hey, Mac, it's been a while.
It's been a rough 6 months without the old crew.
You're telling me. Mac, I have a job in mind.
You off the leash? You know I'm always down.
Just like that. You're bored, aren't you?
So bored, mate. Is Jess on it too?
I'm working on it.
Hey, Mac. Did you get a shot of me puking?
Work faster.
Mean Spirited as a parody? Eh. I don't. Yeah, I want a Need for Speed with a character called John Racing. Yeah, that's my name on Need for Speed. So technically there is. Just get a John Racing sticker on Need for Speed.
You guys are late. I hate waiting.
What? Lady, we're in the middle of a robbery here.
Ah, Jimmy! Jim, we gotta get out of here.
Lady, we're in the middle of a robbery here.
Just so we're clear, you're paying
I will say I like Jess's backstory as like a wheel man, you know, or wheel woman. I do like that backstory of being like a criminal like wheelman. That I think that's a really cool backstory. I wish they played into it a little more. And it is pretty comedic that she's like on the horn with like Tyler and all them. Wow, in the middle of like a robbery.
Jess, wait, I got a plan.
6 months later, and the first time I hear from you, you need something from me?
Jess,
Tyler, seriously, I'm a bit busy right now. God damn it, Tyler. I told you this isn't a good time.
He won't like shut the fuck up.
Let me talk to her. Hey, Jess.
Max? Ty must be really desperate if he's pulling.
I got like a fucking like guy with like a gunshot wound in the back seat, and he's like he keeps like rigging me up.
No way. Wouldn't do it if I was you. He wants to take on Lena.
Lena, she's with the house now. Jesus Christ, you two. No way. I'm out.
I think out of the three, Jess is probably my favorite character. Out of the three that you play.
Tell the guy Jess sent you.
Because she's at least like not stupid. Yeah, she has the most interesting story. She also like doesn't talk stupidly for the most part. I should define what talk stupidly means, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Like a lot of her one-liners and a lot of her like jokes, or like a lot of her.
This plan is foolproof. All we need is your...
Ty, Lena and the house. Put Mac on.
Can't help yourself, can you? You're interested.
The plan. How insane is it?
Oh, man, it's mad. Cop chases, stunts, crazy heists. Nothing up your alley.
Lena alone screwed us 6 months ago. Now you want to take her on with the house? Look what happened to Rav.
It'll be different this time. With the three of us, we could do it.
The old crew back together, huh?
Come back, Jess.
Getting the band back together.
Do this.
Tell him I'll think about it.
Like I like this. I think there is like space in like Need for Speed for like being like a criminal like getaway driver, like getting away from like heists and stuff. Like I would love to see this like expanded upon. Obviously, as long as it doesn't take away from the core of the game. And it is it's refreshing to hear the cops talk like cops for once on the radio, not like not like influencers like Marvel characters. Yeah, she sounds like bored. That's what kind of that whole like sequence is probably the funniest like thing in this game so far. Cause she's just like driving like this guy with like this guy's shot in like her back seat, and like Tyler won't fucking like stop calling her. She's like, Jesus Christ, like stop fucking calling me. Like that, like it wasn't like that's the type of like stuff that's actually like funny. Not where they're like saying like stupid shit like every 5 seconds, trying to like get like a easy laugh out of like the audience. That's the type of stuff that's just like actually funny. I don't know. That's my film major coming out. That's my film major me coming out and critiquing shit. At the end of the day, if I enjoy something, like I like it, you know. And at the end of the day, if my goal is to like, I know I'm probably I'm being nitpicky. So
about this stupid plan of yours.
I don't know. As long as I
Yeah.
about the stupid plan of yours.
Where are you?
It's not stupid. You know, I think she takes the cake for my favorite character. And actually, so far, I'm enjoying like her writing and like like her voice acting. But you know, I want to come away from this game with a newfound appreciation for it. That's kind of like my goal for streaming this game.
This is the dumbest
Or
plan
playing it
I've
again.
ever had. I left the game because of crap like this. The best crew in town always gets a racer in the rush. So all we have to do is beat all the Silver Rock street leagues and I'm in.
All we have to do is just beat them all.
I'll do the rest.
What about the house? They control every dirty deal in town.
bulletproof setup. Talk to your underworld contacts, figure out what it is, then we take it out.
So, win the race, watch the house burn while we count our piles of cash.
Simple.
Fame, fortune. Leah Navarro getting what she deserves. You idiots are gonna get yourselves killed without me. Guess I'm in.
Yes!
Raph? You know we can't pull this off without our mass...
Grid 2019 had a story? I don't remember Grid 2019 having a story.
If you're that desperate, I'm in as well, and you can use my garage, but there are a few conditions. First,
Woo! The crew's back together, baby!
Either of you fools even have a car?
Oh, I sort of lost mine. It's a long story.
seriously? There are cars in the back, clients who never paid. I'm surrounded by...
I will say, I like how they do play into how stupid, like, Tyler is.
Now there's a badass car. This one can still pull a 6-second 0 to 60 after 30 years. The Mark 1 Golf GTI, the car that launched the hot hatch trend, still an ass kicker to this day.
Yeah.
The S2000
Yeah, they go a little further with that.
to the roadsters of
I wish they
the
went a
60s,
little
that V8
further
engine
with the
to
story.
9,000 RPM to see what she can really
I wish that story wasn't as, like, short. It wanted to be edgier, and I do appreciate that. I honestly do appreciate that, especially now where we live in a time where every game wants to play it safe. I can appreciate how Need for Speed is always, like, doing something different, you know? They're like the bad boys of, like, the racing game scene. That's what it should be. That's what Need for Speed at the end of the day should be. So even though I feel like the story wasn't that good for Payback, like, I can appreciate, especially today, how, like, it's different. Grid Legends. I liked Grid Legends. Grid Legends was fun. It was a fun, like, 9-hour game. Where you go? We always go with the GNX. We love the GNX. In this parts, we love the GNX. But I will say, I do appreciate how all the characters are kind of like going, like, they're leading into how stupid Tyler is.
It'll do. I thought all you did was tune them up. All right, you just earned yourself an ass kicking. How'd you like that 0 to 60?
Not bad. Let's see if it's enough to keep you in the lead.
Come on, Tyler, race me. This ain't valet parking.
I will say, I swore this game looked worse than it does right now. I think in the city it looks worse than the desert, but it's not that hard to make a desert look good. It's a desert.
Tyler, you know I'm done with that ride. We had a good run, but I'm a mechanic. I've got a good thing going out here.
She double-crossed us, Raph. You don't want to see her stopped?
Man, I'd still give anything to see what's under the hood of that gun exec. But I'm done being angry. I found my peace.
Well, I'm happy for you, I guess.
I guess. Tyler, you're such a fucking asshole.
You're not holding back, are you? Please don't hold back.
Oh, I won't. You realize this won't end with Navarro, right?
It actually will, because I know for a fact that any Need for Speed game that, like, ends on a cliffhanger never gets, like, they never, like, talk about it ever again. It's like tradition.
Guess it's back to the garage with you.
The handling has been playing it safe for over a decade now. Yeah, I think that's finally starting to change, especially with the recent updates to the drift handling. Oh, yeah, look at this bullshit. That's right. You got the speed cards. I think this is, like, overall, I think what the chief complaint of the game was. So it's like you have to, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Oh, you got level 4 brake, level 4 exhaust, like.
Hey, Mac, where'd you two disappear to?
Raph didn't have what I needed. We're off to the dealership to find me some off-road wheels.
Word.
Oh, yeah.
You good for this? I can lend you some money.
Nah, sis, I'm good. I pulled out my savings.
Also, I just realized this is something else I hate. Like, so unlike Heat, where when you delete your save file, like all your money and all that's gone, it keeps your money here on a server. So I have 1.4 million and I don't know how to get rid of that.
The WRX STI, my hot hatch of choice for a bounce around the scenery. Great grip and handling. But my ass is gonna remember every bump. The Land Rover 110, whew, they haven't changed the shape for decades, and for good reason. This thing can take some serious punishment.
We're probably gonna we're gonna rock the
Looks like I can walk faster than that thing.
rock the Subi.
It's okay, baby. She didn't mean it. Now, I have to kick your ass. Race to the airfield?
Yeah, no, I love the drifting. Like, I literally just go on Unbound and drift to, like, relax. Like, I don't even care about winning. I just, like, do it to relax. It's nice.
I'll take off-road. See you slow then.
Oh, fuck you.
Why are you really doing this, Mac?
What do you mean? We get a mega payoff and get to kick Navarro's ass. What's not to like?
I know you, Mac. It's not that simple. Ty's in a personal crusade, but that's not you.
Straight talk, Jess. After we split, I had nothing. Doing odd jobs for cash. And sometimes, that meant the house.
You took a gamble and lost. You did what you had to do.
Coming to America's been one big wager. Besides, it's not gambling if you know you're gonna win.
Damn, dude's hella confident.
So you think we got a chance?
After it all went down, we didn't hear from him for 6 months. If he's back, he believes he can win. And I'm not letting a brother go to war alone.
Ha! I knew it. You missed us.
Look, Mac, I'll support you guys as long as you're not idiots. I'm in it for you too.
Tyler's a
not
big
for
idiot.
I know you, Jess. You won't be able to help yourself.
Burning coolant. Yeah, no, my, what is it? Like the head gasket? What's the thing with, like, Subis that, like, keep, like, getting destroyed? Keep blowing up? Yeah, he just pulled out his savings to buy a car. He could have done that the entire time. I could use cheat engine, but, like, that's effort. The game's also forcing me to, like, do all that shit. Whatever. It don't matter. It's not a big deal.
I'll admit, I didn't think you could pull it off.
Ha! You don't win anything by playing safe.
Point taken, but I'll stick to the roads. Thank you very much.
Hey, Rav, what's up?
Nice ride you got there, Mac. Why don't you bring her around to the garage?
Be right there.
Off-road camera so wobbly. Yeah, the off-roading. I remember that being a very like a low point for the game because like the off-road physics were like a little funky. Head gaskets, thank you. So I was right, I think.
I've cleared up this space for you three. Feel free to leave your cars here, tune them up, paint them, work on your style.
I get it. Deluxe edition. Yeah, thank you. Eddie's back. Cool. Thank you. All right.
I have a few parts lying around the shop. Just put everything back where you found it. Understood?
All right. Cool. And then, that's right. The vanity. I mean, I think they made it so you can buy it, but like it was like really stupid. The vanity items. Like they were behind like the microtransaction currency. I forgot what the shipments or whatever the fuck. What's the community come up with? I don't have good imagination, so whatever people make on like the community like market, that's typically what I go with. Like I don't know how people make this shit. Like, well, we'll come back to that. I actually kind of like it simple. Yous know me. I like simple.
What do you got, Rav?
Yeah, they focus too much on off-roading.
This one is a racing league called the Graveyard Shift, led by La Katrina. Bunch of kids with a death wish and a taste for the dramatic. Mac, second league's for you. League 73, an off-road crew led by some bastard named Udo. Lately, they've taken to racing around the airfield and smashing up my prototypes.
Yeah, there's too much off-roading in this game, in my opinion.
Okay, Mac. First we take on some league races, then we challenge the bosses one-on-one.
Should start earning us the rep we need to enter the Outlaws Rush.
Yep. Good conversation. All right.
Time to check out League 73 and challenge them to a race.
They sound so robotic when they say lines like that. Time to challenge these racers to a race. Like, huh? All right, let's rock and roll. All right, recommended, best car. All right, cool. I like the idea of having like the crews to race against though. I like that idea too.
Miles outside the city, it's just sky as far as the eye can see. League 73. Freedom happens at 100 miles an hour and 10 feet in the air.
And I remember like each week, like leading up to the release of the game, they would like showcase like each crew. Like I like the idea of having crews in like a Need for Speed game, but I think all the crews, like most of their like liveries look like ass. They look so bad.
You're Udo Roth? Name's Mac.
I know who you are. You're Hash Tiger's drifting buddy. You here to take a tiger selfie, Mac?
Screw that. I'm an off-road racer, same as you. No, better.
Prove it. Beat my racers, then we talk.
Beat my racers. This guy sounds like he's like broadcasting like on like the TV or like radio. That's right, they have side bets too.
Fresh meat is on the lunch menu, boys and girls.
The races are right behind me, aren't they? Alright. We love Castrol Edge. Alright.
All about those hard knocks.
Why'd the suspend? Did it? I didn't see that.
Head of the pack, baby.
I genuinely did not see that. There we go.
Damn it, Mac! I have enough trouble keeping these kids off the airfield as it is. Don't encourage them.
I gotta do this, Raph. I'm sorry.
You're not goddamn sorry.
No, you're right. I'm not.
Whatever. Just kick their ass for me, all right?
There we go. There's that side bet. Who's making those types of bets too? Like who's there at the fucking like casino? Like the backroom casino placing bets on illegal street races saying, I bet this guy he's gonna hit 25 objects during the race. No, I don't fucking think nah, I wanna bet money on that? like who's doing that? Again, I'm thinking way too fucking much into it. Way too much. I'm thinking way too much into that.
Huh, not terrible.
Yeah, it's just side bets. Yeah, it's not really a risk versus reward system. It's like, oh shit, I lost out on extra money. Oh well. The wager system in Unbound's a lot better. And I think when a lot of people bitch and whine about like racing games too.
We might make an off-road racer out of you after all.
That's where you're wrong, bruv. I was born for this.
Say, I recognize you. You're with Crazy
What was I gonna say? I'll wait till they're done talking.
The thing about him is what he can do with the engine.
Did he feed you that line? Come by the solo race sometime. Prove to me that win wasn't a fluke.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, people like to bitch and moan about like Need for Speed and everything. And like, oh, Unbound doesn't have this or it has that. It was better, you know. Like, we could have had it worse. Oh boy. Nah, let's start this shit. I get it. Stay in first place for at least 1 minute. Yeah, like, oh no, I lost $1,400. Oh no, like, not really that much of a risk.
No more playing nice. Kick his damn ass.
Yeah, come on, guys. Stop going easy on me.
But I will say, so far, maybe it'll be different when I have like a faster car. But so far, the off-road physics are pretty okay. Like, they're not the worst, but like they're a lot more controllable than I remember them being, if that's a good way to put it. But at the end of the day, like, it felt like we were doing this more often than we were actually racing, and that I'm not a huge fan of. That I remember not being a huge fan of that.
Okay, don't choke now, Mac.
Ah, fuck off. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't either. Unbound's great. Like, I really like Unbound. Can this Bell guy, like, fuck off? I actually have a side bet that I want to, like... I don't think we're getting a side bet if I can't get in front of him. At least it's like an actual challenge.
Let him catch me.
Did I say 14 grand? I meant 1,400. 14 grand is a lot more money than 14 grand. Yeah, out of context, that's like, oh. We're not going to win the side bet, but it's whatever. That's a pretty good battle.
So, Selfie boy, seems you're not all flash.
I do remember, now that I'm playing this a little more, and I was in that, like, battle. I remember there being some fucking bullshit ass missions. There's some races that are some bullshit.
They give everyone a hard time.
Bel Air, honey, let's make you fly. What? Most people hold on too much to the old Need for Speed games when new games come out and actually have good things about it that they don't enjoy. Yeah, 100% agree. You see that a lot with Unbound. A lot of people are still like, oh, this game sucks ass and it's stupid and I hate it, and they like start pissing their diapers and shit. Like,
Godspeed racers, this is your curator.
like, I get if you don't like the style of the game, but the game at its core is actually like very good.
Weeks ago, an unknown racer took first place in the Boomville race. Rumor has it that's not the outcome some people wanted, and a local racer codenamed King Snake ended the night race into the hospital in an ambulance. To the winner, the streets say to you, ride free, ride proud, and check your blind spot.
Alright, so it's recommended I get a level of 170. So we gotta upgrade our Juan. But yeah, no, the first like hour or two, and the first hour or two, the first couple hours of this game, you're just like in the desert. Like the empty ass desert.
Is your curator. Fortune Valley's history is filled with legendary feats of daring and speed.
I think that's also a thing. Like, it's fine to have like your map be like part of like the desert, but like at least make it interesting. A lot of the desert out in this game is just like this. Alright, let's go to the shop.
Here you can buy new speed cards or trade in pod tokens for a chance at that perfect upgrade.
Like, I see this and I'm like, damn, we've come so far. Like I literally look at this shit and I'm like, oh wow, yeah, no, we've come so far. Like, there was a time when we had to do this shit to like upgrade our cars. I didn't buy any of the DLC. No, I got the cross country stuff because I think that came with the premium edition. Or maybe I do have all the DLC because I bought the deluxe edition for $3 on Steam. So I might. Turns out I might actually have some of that stuff. Not entirely sure.
Godspeed, racers. This is your curator. Word on the street is we've got some big boys coming to town soon. Fortune Valley has been
Yep.
chosen to
Speaking
host
of
the
it.
Speed Cross series this year. Now,
Speaking of that. His speed of 110. All right, easy. Easy, go birds.
No more playing nice. Bury this loser in the dirt.
Yap, yap, yap. You keep talking.
Yap fest over here.
Let's go, let's go.
Like, I get why they tried to use like the speed cards and all that. Like, I think their idea was to make it so you couldn't just upgrade a car like immediately and you would spend more time working on the car, but like the way they did it was like so bad. It just turned me off like completely. I did a 2015 playthrough. 2 years ago I did a what's it called? I did a permadeath 2015 playthrough where if I crashed my car, I would have to sell the car. Or not sell the car, but I would have to like get rid of the car if I like crashed it. And I had to like buy a bunch of like cars and like sell a bunch of cars. I had to do a lot of funky stuff to like make it so like losing a car would be like a financial like, what's it called? It would be a financial like loss. And it was really fun. It was probably the most immersive I felt playing a Need for Speed game. Was doing that playthrough. And like if if I crashed a car, I got busted. And by crash the car I mean like a crash cam, not like crashing into like something but like getting off. So that was like 2 years ago. You can find a lot of the VODs on this page, on this YouTube page, and on my stream one that I used to have. You can find that on there. Like I want to make a supercut of all that. And it was in the works, but the buddy of mine who was editing it for me has a lot of like IRL stuff he has to do right now.
People might start thinking you're a
But at some point I want to put that out.
Time I put that ridiculous notion to rest.
Does that mean I'll have the pleasure of kicking your ass, Udo?
Tell you what, beat me and I'll tell you where you can find a derelict.
Name the time and place.
Oh, that's right, they had like the derelicts. My ADHD ass never like took the time to like go and like find the derelicts. It doesn't really work with, I mean it could work with Heat where like if you total your car or get busted, then you have to sell it. That'd be a way to do it. In 2015 having dedicated crash cams made it like pretty easy to like do that type of challenge. Oh, nice rock formation. Let's do this billboard. There we go. Hello, Udo. I am here. Go birds. I need to stop saying that. Underground 2 did performance unlocked perfectly. They just call you and like, yo, we got some new shit in the shop. That's how it should be. Just unlocked and progressed, like, you know, just normally. And that's how it is in current games. Maybe a little less in depth, but still.
Let's go, fresh meat.
Yeah, we just said that. We just said that, Udo. Not enough. Typically when they give me the achieve a jump like shit, they there's a jump somewhere along the line, so it's very easy. Yeah, see, like they have like a big ass like a ramp here. Like it's not really a side bet, it's more so just something that like will happen.
Any connection to the airfield?
Yeah, man. We used to sneak in there to scope out the UFOs when it was a secret military base. Had to off-road out of there when they'd spot us.
That's amazing. Wait, for real? Please, Udo, tell me how I'm gonna talk again.
Shut up and drive.
It was progression, but it was immersive, 100%. Who set up that ramp? I did. It was all me. John Ramp.
I was sure you'd be a pompous ass. And you're a pompous ass, all right, but you can ride.
Derelict cars were the best part of this game. Like I actually like throughout this playthrough. Because this is not me rushing through the game. I want to like go and find like a derelict or two. And actually like explore and like find some stuff. Because I never did any of that. You know, I never like I never like I do this a lot too. Like I never slow down and take my time with stuff. Or like try and immerse myself in the world as much as like I do nowadays. Like playing through games the first time. Like I'd always try to just bum rush the story and then alright, cool. Unbound was like the first like Need for Speed game. No, I did the same with Heat. Heat and Unbound, I took my good old time with. Like, I don't think I completed Unbound story until like February. Like, I took my sweet time with that. Same with Heat. Heat, I took like a good couple months to finish that game. Doing everything I could. Obviously, 17-year-old me had like, I mean, I still have massive ADHD, but my ADHD was like, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, I gotta get the end game as soon as possible. Like, I guess being a YouTuber, like, back in the day, like, Let's Plays were still, like, the big thing. And it still is with, like, streaming and everything, but I take my time with stuff now. Especially with streaming, you don't have to, like, get everything out as soon as possible, like you used to have to. This sucks, I'm selling this one. You're able to kind of take your time with stuff. Because there'll always be people watching. And also, thankfully, like, content isn't really based around just Let's Plays and all that now. It's more so just creative content. So, and speaking of creative content, I haven't uploaded in a couple weeks. My next video is, I don't know how many of you have seen my, I mean, I'm guessing a lot of you have, my 2015 retrospective about last year. So like I did a 2015 retrospective, and it's doing very good. It's like an evergreen video for me. Derelict clues, head up there. And it's like actual like, clues and shit. Alright.
Stop by the shop sometime. Maybe Rav can set you up with
so
I'll think about it. See you around, fresh meat. We'll be here if you want a challenge.
So I completely forgot what I was saying. ADHD. Oh my god, everyone. I want to say. I want to talk. I want to talk.
Into the garage if you find it. With the right bot, you might be able to fix it up.
Also, the League 73 boys will leave you alone from now on.
You're the man, Mac.
All right. What the fuck was I talking about? Can someone please tell me what I was talking about? Oh, like just kind of taking your time with stuff. Yeah, content nowadays, like, oh yeah. So basically, my next video is going to be a video like that, but on Need for Speed Payback. So that's also why I'm streaming Need for Speed Payback, is because like I'm doing a video on Need for Speed Payback in that same style as my 2015 one. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but like I do want to talk about like the game, talking about like its inception, you know, the feedback, people like talking like about it, people playing the game, and then just like the general attitude of the game at the time. And then go into like, as the years go by, Heat comes out, fixes a lot of things that people had problems with Payback and all that stuff. So that's kind of like the next video I'm working on. So anyway, derelict cars were the best part of this game. They had amazing additions to those cars. I'm so mad they took some of those parts away in the new. Really? So like some parts that were available for the derelict cars are not available in like newer games. That's japes. All right. So clue wise, so I'm guessing this is the airfield on the right, and then you just follow the road from the airfield all the way up to where it forks. So where's the airfield? Here it is. All right. So my guess is it's in this general area, and then it's near I guess an old farm with a trailer and like a wooden thing. All right. That's cool. Oh, it like pins it. Okay. Yeah, no, that's something I definitely did not appreciate when I played this game through like the first couple times. Like this little like hide and seek thing. Let's go find this. Let's go find this. Go find the derelict. Drink some water first. Stay hydrated, everybody. A little speed challenge here. Ah, we're not gonna get it. Need a little faster car. Almost, we're literally 1 mile off. Literally, we would have got that if we were just 1 mile faster. We did respect. I do eventually want to do like open world stuff. Like I would love to do like a retrospective on like Watch Dogs, like the series Watch Dogs, because I'm itching to play Watch Dogs 1 and 2 again. I love those games, but I also like Vice City, like Grand Theft Auto games and all that. I would love to expand in that direction, especially in time for Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh, it's right here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There you are. I actually want to get a picture real quick. Let's go into photo mode. Alright, let's put my little photography. I'm a photographer in real life by trade, so like get a little foreground element in there. Just a little. Again, this low quality fence is kind of. The low quality fence isn't helping, like the immersion. Fill it all up. There we go. That's the ticket. Ooh. With the little like the light effect on there. Cool. Yeah, no, this is cool. I never did this stuff before. 00000 California. Can you even get the California plate in this game? I don't think they wanted us to see the 00000 on that. There we go. But that's actually really cool. This is, again, something I didn't appreciate That's something, stuff like that is not something okay, cool. It gives us the rest of the clues. I'm guessing that's for the 240, but we'll come back to that. Again, that's something I really didn't appreciate as when I was younger, is like taking a car from the junkyard and building it up and making it into like a racing car. Like, I think that's something I would love to see played, you know, into future Need for Speed games. Especially if they can have like better progression when building your car. I think Unbound's come the closest to that. But I think it'd be cool to have like a junkyard, like a used car dealer, where you can just like buy cars that like are like shit and then like build them up. All right, we're gonna do the other league now. But before we do that, I'm actually gonna take a potty break, and I'm gonna just use the Juwan and fill up my water bottle. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Yeah, just give me like 2 minutes, man. I will BRB, and then we'll do the other league here, the racing league. All that, people. Hola. We are so back. We are so back. Yeah, no, I would love to do like Watch Dogs and Grand Theft Auto. I actually did a Grand Theft Auto. I did a Grand Theft Auto 4, San Andreas, and Vice City playthrough. I did playthroughs of all three of those games in 2018. 2018, yeah, 2018. I would love to play through those games again. And again, same thing. I rushed through those games just to get to the end. I would love to go back and spend more time on those games. Like, I did like nothing but story missions. And I would love to like make content on those. That would probably have to be a Twitch stream, you know? I can see YouTube not liking me streaming Grand Theft Auto on the main channel. Because like the main channel is really just Need for Speed. Tight casted to Need for Speed right now. I have to be very strategic about it. I would have to like make a video on. I would make a video or two on the Grand Theft Auto games before then. But we'll see. Yeah. Now we're not gonna use any of the cheat cards that it gives us.
When you fly down the highway at 100 miles an hour, every decision is life and death. I am La Katrina, and this is the graveyard shift.
Yeah, no, the idea behind like all these like crews is really cool. I would love to see crews like return in like a big way, like in Payback. to Need for Speed. With like actual like unique like characters and like unique like, I guess you could say like rides and stuff.
Never heard of you. Try to keep up with us.
I'll do way more than that.
Oh great, we have to deal with Tyler's dialogue now. That's great. I forgot about that. Because Mac's dialogue's not that, overall Mac's dialogue's not that bad, but Tyler's is it's a whole nother level. Oh, this guy's bro's super excited. Bro, I just want to, oh no, why'd they disappear? Why'd they disappear? Look at this dude, he's so fucking excited. Yeah, let's race. Bro's not even looking at anything. Bro, the race is behind you. And this guy's like, oh, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. Nothing. But yeah, no, I like how this crew is like, I actually like, this is one of the better crews I think in the game, that like style wise. I think a lot of their cars still look stupid, but I like how they're all driving like muscle cars and like they have like the old Ford pickup and everything. Like I respect that. It's not just like tuners and all that. Favorite Grand Theft Auto? Ooh. In terms of content, GTA 5. In terms of story, GTA 4. I mean, I love Vice City. I love San Andreas. Like, there isn't the only Grand Theft Auto game that I am not a big fan of is 3. And I actually played through a good bit of 3, but it was just so, like, old. What's the word? Like, I played through it on PC, and it was so just, like, jank compared to... And this was... The mistake I made was playing Grand Theft Auto 3 after playing San Andreas and Vice City. So it was a big downgrade. So I didn't really temper my expectations that well. I bet if I played through it again, I could beat it, but I just wasn't a big fan of it. Just too many bullshit-ass missions in 3. No, it's kind of the same thing I'm going through right now, because I'm playing through the Yakuza games right now. And I started with 0, obviously, and I just got done playing 0, 1, and 2, which are all, like, remakes. Except for 0. 0's, like, came out in 2016, but they're all more modern games. And now I'm playing Yakuza 3, which came out in 2009, so there's a lot of, like, tempering of expectations I have to do. Like, the combat's significantly worse. I mean, graphics aren't that great, you know, the weight movement's a little wonky compared to the other ones I played, but that's what you're gonna get when you're playing an older game. The game's still fine, you know. Let's discover this gas station.
I have heard of you. You got taken out a few months back.
That was then.
And what is now, Wade?
Beat your racers for one, then beat you.
Lo siento, Wade. You have no chance.
We'll see about that.
I'm sorry, you have no chance. I don't know, the graphics look a little crispier in a good way. Maybe I'm just used to like the textures not coming in properly. Ooh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. I'm just not used to like the textures actually coming in properly most of the time. In like Heat and like 2015. That actually looks really fucking good. Holy shit. Like I really like that shot. Who said you couldn't like have good like shots in Payback? I definitely did. But I mean, damn. I'm actually grinding like 2015. I'm actually grinding fucking GTA Online again. On PC it's so jank though because like people are stupid and hack the game. I was literally telling my friend, I was trying to convince my friend the other day, hey, you should come on GTA Online with me. And as I was saying, it's actually pretty fun. And as I said that, a modder came in and like crashed everyone's client. So it was like great. Just get some nice shots. Just appreciate the scenery. Like, okay, I did say earlier that the desert area is like stupid or like what the fuck? Hell no, we are not in San Bernardino County. Oh hell no. My ass is not getting caught in San Bernardino County. San Bernardino County is canon, I guess, in Need for Speed. Nah, hell nah. Hell no. I never caught that before. I never caught that before. For those of you who don't know, San Bernardino County is like a real county outside of LA. It's like a big, it's actually, I think, the largest county by like size, because most of it's just desert. It's like a county in between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. But if we are canonically in San Bernardino County, does that mean that we're in California? Because this would be California. Oh, that's also just with like the power lines and everything. This is actually a really nice spot for like photography. You know, GTA Online, I'm pretty sure on like consoles is like actually like fine. On like the current gen, not like PS4, PS3. Bear with me. John Photographer's coming out. Of course, this guy has to come in and fuck up the shot, but like, I'm gonna wait for this guy to peace out. There we go. San Bernardino, it's in between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. There is like a city, San Bernardino. It's a pretty big city. What the fuck's all that like grass in like the sky? I don't want to fuck up my shot to zoom in on it yet, but like. Yeah, what the fuck is... Why is there just like floating like particles and shit in the sky? Alright, and then we're gonna get one more shot just underneath this lamppost here. I really like the vibes this gas station's going off. Like an old middle of fucking nowhere like gas station. But San Bernardino is... I get this game's supposed to be in Las Vegas. But like San Bernardino's in California. I mean, it's in between Las Vegas and Los Angeles. I said right next to I meant like, oh, it's actually just, it's close. When you think of it, it's close. Right. Chat is delayed by a lot, yeah. San Bernardino is just very it's not the nicest place in California. I'll just say that. The cities aren't really the places you want to be caught in. And like the countryside isn't, you know, the best either. Other than that, it's just desert. Yeah, Riverside County's right next to it as well. Are there any Californians in chat? I know a bunch of people from Cali who come in my streams every once in a while. I can't wait to show Richard that though. I'm gonna send him like a snap later. Because Richard lives in California. He lives in Northern California, but still. I mean, I also have a ton of family in LA. Like, over the past, like, 15 years, like, half of my mom's side of the family has moved out to LA. It seems. Not half, but, like, a good chunk. And I mean, it's cool, because I love California. I mean, I'm actually going to California next month, so I mean, like, you know, going to Car Week. Alright. What? Night of Muertos. What does Muertos mean? Because Noche is night, and then day is of, so Night of Muertos. What does Muertos mean? Night of the Dead, okay. You're my only Czech viewer. Ooh. That's another thing I like about streaming is just like having like people like from around the world. You're from New York? Ooh, city, upstate? Or New York you from? I actually live very close to New York. Where I live, like, I can get from my house to like the city in like an hour and a half. From Pennsylvania. Alright, recommended. Yeah, okay, there we go, my car. I actually, back in November, back in, well, when I came back from England, I flew in and out of JFK, and I don't know, if you're from the city, fucking, I don't know if, Devian can explain, because if Devian was here, because he lives in Brooklyn, Belt Parkway in fucking New York sucks. Any time of day, that shit sucks. Driving in New York, I fucking hate that shit. But New York's I love New York though, like the city. But I always park in Staten Island, take the ferry over. Whenever I'm like around. I actually just did I did photography work for a client at New York Fashion Week back in February. It was me and my buddy and like a couple other people. We were driving into the city. He was driving, I wasn't driving into the city. Because fuck that. Queens? Alright. Yeah, no, I was just on the fucking Belt Parkway earlier this month. But and we're of course near Times Square because we came through the Lincoln Tunnel. And it took us maybe like an hour to like find our garage. Because the first garage we went to was full, so we had to find another, and it's not fun. I prefer, when I'm in New York, I prefer public transit, 100%. Also, I am not paying attention to what's going on here. Another thing I like about this game, compared to Heat especially, is that there's like actual like long ass highways. Like the highways, that's a benefit of the map. You know, being huge. Granted, it's empty, but still it's huge. It's like the highways go on forever. And also, I kind of like this part of the map too. Heat and Unbound kind of have to shoehorn in like their mountain roads. Unbound and Payback in 2015 don't, because like the mountains fit very naturally into the map, especially like this like, whole like Mount Charleston area. City is nice but not driving in it. Yeah, nah, fuck that. I can't do that. I could drive in Philly fine. Driving in Philly's a-okay. New York though, fuck that. Welcome back, Speedy. Speedy, you're in California, right? You're a Californian. Is there a gas station around here? They might have the same, if there's a gas station around here, they might have the same asset.
What did you do, mijo?
She thinks she can rig races in Fortune Valley. I unrigged one for her.
And then just hang up the conversation. Ray Scram! Ray Scram! Ray Scram? Ray Scram was like hella popular like around this era, but like I can't think of like any song he's put out in the past like 5 years. Drift for 800, specifically 874 yards. Again, in the back room, be like, I bet this guy's gonna drift for 874 yards.
You're welcome to try.
Tokyo be a good setting? Yeah, I don't. Again, I like the Need for Speed games taking place in America, but it'd be cool to have one in Japan. They just need to get like, I want them to put out like a fucking not flawless, but like a near flawless game set in America before they even tackle Japan. Because I don't want them to do Japan and it like sucks. That's what I'm scared of. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, next time we hit a gas station, I'll try and show you the thing again. But basically, we found a sign at one of the gas stations in the game here. It said San Bernardino County. I'm like, huh. They probably just forgot that was in there and they forgot to like change it. But I found that very peculiar. Because out of all the counties, San Bernardino County, huh? Here, maybe it's in this gas station here. I know I'm stopping mid-race to like show this shit, but like, it very much interests me. I don't think they have it here though. Ooh, I almost fucked up. I almost like smashed it right to the wall there. Nice, nice. I got hooked on the fucking wall. I will say the mountain roads in this game are pretty good. They're some of the better ones in the... Oh, I think that was the sign right there. But they are some of the better mountain roads in the game. Like I really like one of my favorite parts of the map is this like Mount Charleston area. I think they're on the call boxes, yeah. Yeah, still got it. I gotta take this wide body kit off this GNX, bro. It's so ugly. I don't like the I like the GNX just the way it came out of the factory. That's how I like it.
You beat again.
When do I race you?
Beat my
Ooh, that could be a really cool. Oh, that's a cool view. Like into the valley there. That's hard. That's so hard. That's so hard. Feel free to take a screenshot, everybody. That's just so hard. Back into like the valley down there. That's so hard. I am so gonna screenshot that. Hell yeah. Hey hero, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Here we go. I can add some depth of field and all that a little later. I don't really like how Need for Speed games do it. Yeah, I gotta give it a little more juice next time. Alright. Log recommendations, yeah. A lot of the assets were actually used from 2015. Yeah, I know. I don't think I've ever seen that sign in 2015 though. It might be in 2015 because I know there's a sign on the highway around here where it's like Amber Alert, Ventura, call Ventura Bay PD. I mean, they still reuse assets from 2015, even like Unbound. Handbrake that shit. Stay on the, oh, I didn't even look at what my fucking, I didn't even look at what my side bet was.
Gotta stay ahead.
Guess it was staying on the road. Nah, I don't think I would have gotten that anyway. I will say, that's the, again, not to harp on the same point over and over again, not to be a yapper, but I do like the mountain roads here more, I think, than in Heat and Unbound. Although Unbound recently has been utilizing them in very good ways, like the drifting and all that. But they just feel very out of place. There we go. This is the sign I was looking for. Yep, San Bernardino County, so that's what I was looking for. Yeah, exactly.
That's how it's done.
I'm completely fine with it. We love our ECU. We love level 5 ECUs. Oh, what ECU rocking? Level 5 ECU. Trade in. Where's the next race? Over here. Recommended 160, 155. We'll rock it. Before we do that, that's not our garage. Oh yeah, no, our garage is so far away. We're just gonna fast travel to it. Nice picture. Nice picture, Tyler. You could have get a better picture. It's just him with like his mouth open.
This is where the magic happens. The more you do.
Oh, I forgot, bro. I forgot. I had to like, in order to like do customization, you have to do like a bunch of these things. So I don't know. I get what they were trying to do. They wanted you to like go and do some like progression stuff. Like drift for 8 seconds straight to unlock front bumper customization. I don't think this was the move. This was not the move. Doing this. The fuck? Oh, I have a space in there, that's why. Hey, me rocking my Battlefield 1 license plate. Oh yeah, the graphics are a huge downgrade. Share Coke, yeah, good license plate. Yeah, there's no California plate. Except on the derelict we had earlier. I love how Unbound, again, another benefit to Unbound is how you can, what's it called? Actually, we're gonna remove everything. Remove visual customization. No! Why? I want you to go back to bone stock! Bone stock! And it's not letting me, that's great. So I have to do all this stupid bullshit in order to like get the car to like stock. So, okay. I have to buy a second garage to unlock rear fenders, front fenders. I have to complete 3 jump activities with 1-star rating. I have to do both of those things just to get rid of this shitty wide body kit. That's too much effort. I said I wanted to take my time and like, you know, do that, but like, that's just dumb. Yeah, it's just very weird. I'm glad that that's something they dropped for future games. Like Unbound and Heat don't make you do that. Like I'm fine with. Like I'm glad. I'm glad they don't make you do that shit. Cause that shit's pretty. That's pretty asinine. Oh, yep. No hezzy gone right. I was literally playing 2015 like before the stream. Like I still play that game. We'll give it a shot. I am in a little bit of underpowered car, but it's not a big deal. Not a deal.
Time's over, Morgan. Now you lose.
Bring it.
Oh, that. I actually really like that Fox body. That's clean. Oh boy. Why am I trying to nos on the corners? Oh, it's a vibe game. It's a vibe out game for me. 2015 is literally just a vibe out game for me. I just cruise around, do some races, and vibe out with some music. That's literally why I still play 2015 to this day. It's just like a vibe out game. Same with Heat to an extent. I play Unbound to be sweaty, and then I play 2015 Heat to vibe out.
Gotta keep it up.
I forgot this game also has like a 24-hour day-night cycle. Forgot about that. Because Need for Speed doesn't do that anymore. Which I get why. I think it's fine the way they do it now, but like still. Yo, Green, what up? What up? How you doing? Over there on Twitch. Yeah, no. Playing this on PC for this first time was like, oh shit. I mean, nowadays consoles, like the newer consoles, like you can play them at 60 frames a second. But the big benefit back in the day was being able to play these at like 60 frames a second instead of like on console. It was like 30. Like I cannot go back to 30 frames a second. Like it literally gives me a headache. I mean, I love playing at 144 like hertz on like, what's it called, on like TF2 and all that, but like 60 minimum.
Yes.
We love the Buick GNX. Yeah, I think we just have to face off against her and then we beat her crew. I think we're good. Alrighty.
You've earned your turn against me, Morgan. Tell you what, show me some fire, and I'll even throw in a powerful corpse.
You mean a derelict? Where is it?
Powerful corpse.
And I'll show you.
Tune up a shop. Alright. What do we want? Ooh, yes sir. Yes sir. What we saying? What we saying? Yes sir. Yes sir. All right. All right, let's head down and do a race. Where is the stream? Yeah, I know which one you're talking. The run fucking insane mode or whatever it's called. Maybe at some point. I would still like to like get that accomplishment, but like I got like a massive headache last time I did it. That specific stream. Yeah, no, I'm definitely appreciating some more aspects of this game. Not like rushing through it and like playing it. Like actually like sitting down and properly playing it. I don't know. Again, at the end of the day, that's my goal for this stream is just, or like this whole like playthrough, to find like a new appreciation for this game. I was able to get some good shots photography wise. I'm gonna throw those on Twitter later.
Fortune Casino? Definitely won't make one if you're gambling there.
So far, I do have some appreciation for some things so far. I'm just hoping the rest of the game can kind of win me over to its good side, you know? That's kind of what I'm hoping. Within 3 minutes, yeah. Oh yeah, the crates were so stupid. I haven't played No Limits in like 5 years. I felt the same way we played through it completely, but being more steady and not rushing. I will say, I'm in a little bit of a better mood because Tyler has not been pissing me off recently, dialogue-wise. So yeah.
Look at that! I'm already ahead of you.
Good luck holding on to it.
The one thing I'm not a huge fan of is just the casual, like, conversation dialogue that they'll have mid-race. I feel like that's something they could have saved for the end of it, but I guess people wouldn't pay attention to it.
Tell me why you returned, amigo.
Payback.
Need for Speed.
Where the fire is from.
Oh, get out of the way. Oh my god. Oh god, it all went to shit. It all went to shit. Ah, I got time. The one BMW had to be that one BMW had to be right there.
Navarro won't stop at the city. I know. You were serious about betting that derelict?
Yes, but you have to race me like your life depends on it.
I'm just sorry. Not to stop mid-race, but I want to get I think this could be a really ooh, with like the GNX getting like ooh. Getting like a little like off the ground there. That's fire. Go Birds. Look, this canyon duel is really cool.
So, Kat, what's with the whole death thing?
Just a bit of fun, you know? My family owns a funeral home. We all have our brands, ¿verdad?
Little fun canyon road there. Yeah. Scene end credits.
Come on, Tyler. Just gotta hold on to first place a little bit longer.
Bro, you're like a mile ahead. Chill out. Barely get our time. Like our time side thing. Yeah, they have the free roam racers. That's something I want them to bring back as well to the game. It's like the roaming racers. Oh yeah, the jump gearbox. Yay. There we go. Make the GNX Gold like a FIFA YouTuber. I don't think a FIFA YouTuber's owning a GNX. Is it gonna cycle through all the cars I unlock? Unless it was just those three. Cool.
I was wrong about you, amigo. Something has changed.
Yeah. Yeah, it has.
Enjoy the Mustang, Morgan. I'll be seeing you.
Oh, it's literally right in the picture there in the bottom left.
Got a lead on an old Mustang body.
Is that so?
Uh-huh. Had to dance for the Grim Reaper herself to get it.
What? Ah, graveyard shit.
If you find it, come back to the garage and we'll see what
All
we can
right,
make of it.
so there's a tunnel over there. My guess is it's up here. This shit.
Well done with the desert leagues, kid. See how smooth things go when you do as I say?
Thanks.
Listen, I got something for your crew. Call it an early Christmas present.
What is it?
It's an opportunity to strike at the house. Let's meet.
All right, there's a river. Where the fuck is there a river? Here. Okay. Okay. It made this road seem like it was a highway. It's not. Okay. So. This area here. You like how I have the GTI unlocked? You drove that in Gran Turismo Sport. Make the Buick into a vaporwave. You guys all say that, but I just bought season 1 of Miami Vice on TV on DVD. About to say on TV. All right.
There's a roaming racer here. It looks a bit too tough for me right now.
Fuck it. YOLO swag.
I got a race with your name on it.
I'm gonna get what the fuck? What was that? Man. Gabe, please. Bro, that was not fair. That was not fair, bro. What the fuck? Man, can we restart that?
Won't be behind for long.
Yeah, no, thanks, game. Nice try. Nice try, game. That was some bullshit. Oh, God. Alright, back to finding the derelict. That was some bullshit. I didn't even have a chance. Game's like, yeah, you're stupid. Fuck you. It's like, hear him like moan. I'm like, what the fuck?
Word on the street is we've got some big boys coming to town.
So that's right. Like, if you hit something, they go, ooh, ah, ooh.
Cross series this year. Now, normally your curator wouldn't care about some big sponsored event, but this one involves plenty of crazy skids and an equal amount of mayhem. Sounds good, right? Stay tuned for more.
Jack seeming like he's sticking with the starter cars. I mean, I'm gonna buy a different car at some point, but I'm a big GNX fanboy. So we will, like, I know I do that a lot, like when I'm streaming through games. Like when I did my Heat stream, I literally just stayed with like 1 or 2 cars. I kind of want to swap around and like get some different cars, try them out.
Guys?
Yeah?
Next, the gas make the world go around.
Mac, god damn it.
Matt, I swear, I'll repaint your truck bubblegum pink for this.
You guys have just been casserole.
I fucking hate this game. This game fucking sucks. Dog shit ass fuck. Oh man. Man. Can we not do that? I forgot. They will just call you for just some random bullshit that like no one cares and is not funny.
Valley has new players on the scene. Udo and La Petrina were both badly beaten on their own turf. Rumor speaks of 2 races. Are they working together? Who are these mysterious races? Your curator can only speculate.
Hey, sis. Sounds like our little crew's getting noticed.
You know that means the house is gonna notice us too.
Good.
I mean, I'm still rocking Windows 10 on my computer here. Every time I've tried to, like, not upgrade, but like every time I go to the upgrade screen, it's like, oh, your computer doesn't meet the specifications for Windows 11. I don't know what the fuck. It's probably some stupid bullshit. But like, again, my PC's custom built, so I don't know why. Oh, Jake Paul, fuck off. Learn to drive. But I don't know what the fuck, why Windows is like, you can't upgrade to Windows 11. I don't know, I'll probably rock Windows 10 another year. I remember when they were coming out Windows 10, like 10 years ago. Fuck, I feel old. But like back in 2015, when they were talking about Windows 10 and all that, I wanted to upgrade because I was on Windows 8 and that sucked. But Windows 10 is like Windows 10 is fine. You know, I'm fine with it. There really isn't a need to upgrade to Windows 11 for me, but I guess I'll have to if Windows is like putting a gun to my head telling me to. I told you about the G-Wagon sending cars flying. Is that like something you can do? We'll have to build a G-spec. We'll have to build a G-Wagon runner spec. So I'm interested in you saying it. I just like cars just like flying into like orbit. That shit's always funny, especially with like the cop chase missions later. Like this whole part of the map's really cool as well. Like the whole dam, like Hoover Dam area. Is it awful? Hey, Dam Cam, what's up? I'm taking my time through this game. I've definitely found some things already that I can appreciate a little more. But again, I'm taking my sweet time, so. I'm definitely like appreciating the part of the map I'm in right now. But yeah, there are definitely some things that I am not a fan of, and I'm glad that no longer exist in Need for Speed games of today. Alright, here we go. Get this gas station first. Most horsepower. What the fuck do you mean 1600 horsepower? You build a 1600 horsepower G-Wagon. That's insane. There it is. Oh, that's not it. Oh, it's over here. Ooh, that could be a cool shot. Oh, yes. Low poly fire. I'm just getting some shots because I'm so photography core right now. That's a cool shot. I just wish it wasn't low poly. I have some rather good memories from playing this game through once. Yeah, I have some fond memories too, playing it the first time, or like the lead up to the like the release, like nostalgia wise. Like the Derelict stuff I never did playing this game, and I appreciate that a little more. But, you know, there's still a lot of things I'm not a huge fan of in this game. But I think we will end it off there for today. I'm gonna go live again. We're gonna continue playing this in like different like streams. So I'm thinking probably next week sometime, mid-time next week, we're gonna continue with the stream. Continue with the playthrough, and of course, because like stay tuned obviously for when I eventually put out my video. It's probably gonna be one of the streams like the whole playthrough's done, but like I am doing that video on Payback, Need for Speed Payback, like the whole like retrospective video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And of course, be sure to stay tuned for anything else I upload on like my other channels, all that. I just did a video on the Honda Accord on my other channel, so definitely check that out. You can find a link on Twitter or in the Discord as well. I did like a retrospective video on the Honda Accord, so definitely check that out. I kind of want the Payback video to be a little more like that, but longer, obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We'll be live again with some Need for Speed Payback in the near future next week. I don't know what time. I don't have a specific date in mind, but I do want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll hope to see you all there next week. Thank you all for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you all later. Have a good night, everyone.